So here in this problem, we are given that there are three numbers that are in arithmetic progression. And the sum of these three numbers are 24 and their product is 440. We need to find these numbers. So let's begin. First, we will consider the first term as, let the first term be represented by the letter A in lowercase. Now, since the numbers are in arithmetic progression, we'll also have to specify their common difference. So the common difference, let it be represented by the letter D in lowercase. Also, we'll have to specify these three numbers because they are in AP. So let's say these numbers are A minus D, A and A plus D. These are the three numbers that are in arithmetic progression. So we need to obtain these three numbers. The reason why we have chosen A minus D, A and A plus D in this fashion, that's because it's given in this problem that the sum is equals to 24. When we add them, we have A minus D plus A plus D. Here we see that the D value gets cancelled out, and this is going to help us find out the value of the first term or A with ease. We have A value equals to 8. Now it's also given here that the product of these three numbers, that's equals to 440. That means we have A minus D multiplied to A times A plus D. So this is equals to 440. Now we have A times A minus D times A plus D. That's simply A squared minus D squared. So this is equals to 440. We have already obtained the value of A. So A came out to be 8. So we have 8 times A squared will become 64. Minus D squared equals to 440, which gives us 64 minus D squared equals to, we have 440 divided by 8, so we have 55. Now we will solve for D squared, so D squared will be equals to 64 minus 55, so 64 minus 55, that's 9, so taking the square root on both sides gives us plus or minus 3. So we have obtained the value of a common difference D as well. Now we have A value that could be 8 and D value could be positive 3. And in the other case, we will have A value as 8 and our D value will be negative 3. So using this information, we need to find out the three numbers. So our three numbers are A minus D, A and A plus D. So that means we have 8 minus 3, so that's going to be 5. A is simply 8, then we have 8 plus 3, so that's 11. So this is going to be the first set of number. Then the next set could be if we have A minus D, so we have 8 minus 3, so that's 11. A is simply 8, then 8 minus 3 will be 5. So these are the two sets of numbers. So there's three numbers, 5, 8 and 11. These are in AP. Also 11, 8 and 5, they are also in AP. Now, in both of the two cases, we see that the sum is going to be equals to 24 and the product is going to be equals to 440.